As her clueless fucking husband, Joe Sixpack. With his monstrous swollen beer belly hanging dangerously out over his belt buckle, this guy ain't seen his dick since the Nixon administration. And if you stand there and you look at the two of them, you begin to wonder to yourself,
oh, man.
Do these people fuck?
Nigga, no.
Oh, say it's yo boy. It's your boy Sylva, man, back with another video. How y'all doing today? Your boy's feeling great, man. Today I got a video recommended by one of my subscribers. Today I'm reacting to George Carlin, Life is Worth Losing, Dumb Americans. Now, I was doing my research and I saw that he did pass away. Rest in peace to George Carlin. We're about to just hop right into it and see who George Carlin is.
But wait, there's more.
If this is your first time seeing the kid on the screen, make sure you murder that like button if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you want to see me react to next, as usual. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the kid. Without further ado, man, we about to hop right into the bay.
Say what you want about America, land of the free, home of the brave. We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, lying.
Now, obviously, that doesn't include this audience. I understand that. You seem intelligent and perceptive, but the rest of them, holy jumping fucking shitballs. Dumber than a second coat of paint. It seems to me that only a really low IQ population could have taken this beautiful continent, this magnificent American landscape that we inherited. Well, actually, we stole it from the Mexicans and the Indians, but hey, it was nice when we stole it. It looked pretty good. It was pristine. Only a nation of unenlightened half-wits could have taken this beautiful place and turned it into what it is today, a shopping mall. A big fucking shopping mall.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
That's all you got. And how do the people feel about all this? How do the people feel about living in a coast-to-coast shopping mall? Well, they think it's just fucking dandy. They think it is cool as can be, because Americans love the mall. They love the mall. That's where they get to satisfy their two most prominent addictions at the same time: shopping and eating. Millions of semi-conscious Americans, day after day, shuffling through the malls, shopping and eating, especially eating. Americans love to eat. They are fatally attracted to the slow.
It's facts because, you know, food, at least from where I'm from, is like, it's not cheap. You know, it's pretty pricey because, you know, we live on an island, so you have to import everything. So it's pretty pricey. But here in the U.S., it's pretty cheap. And then, you know, you have the fast food joints that's very convenient, cheap as well, but also, you know, very bad for you. So, you know, we get food by the prices. So, and then it's convenient. But yeah, he's not wrong.
Hot dogs, corn dogs, triple bacon cheeseburgers, deep fried butter dipped in pork fat and cheese whiz, mayonnaise soaked barbecued mozzarella patty melts. Americans will eat anything. Hey,
that sounds good though.
Selling sautéed raccoons' assholes on a stick. Americans would buy them and eat them, especially if you dipped them in butter and put a little salsa on them.
What it tastes like?
This
what does it taste like?
Time,
let me know. Let me know.
Forget everything in this country is king size. King size, extra large, super jumbo. Especially the fucking people. Ooh. Have you seen some of the people in this country? Have you taken a good look at some of these big fat motherfuckers walking around? Big fat motherfuckers. Oh my God. Huge piles of redundant protoplasm.
Hey, one thing I can say about him, George Carlin, he's raw as hell. He don't hold back nothing. But I like it though. I like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The malls, like a fleet of interstate buses. The people in this country are immense. Massive bellies, monstrous thighs, and big fat fucking asses. And if you stand there for a minute and you look at one of them, you begin to wonder, how does this woman take a shit? How does she shit? With a plate full of nachos and a mouthful of pie as her clueless fucking husband, Joe Sixpack. with his monstrous swollen beer belly hanging dangerously out over his belt buckle. This guy ain't seen his dick since the Nixon administration. And if you stand there and you look at the two of them, you begin to wonder to yourself,
oh, man.
do these people fuck? Is this man actually capable of fucking
Hey,
this one?
man, like, me personally, I try to watch what I eat and make sure I'm on my daily workouts and stuff, but I can't constantly be eating on a daily basis and not trying to exercise or even burn what I ate, or you know what I'm saying? I look at myself in the mirror every day and I just refuse to even get like a round stomach or even, you know, just flabby arms. Like, I like to look good, you know what I'm saying?
People spending money they don't have on things they don't need. Money they don't have on things they don't need, so they can max out their credit cards and spend the rest of their lives paying 18% interest on something that costs $12.50.
That right there is big facts and also a problem that a lot of people have. You made a very valid point right there. People will go out and spend X amount of money that they can't pay for, and it's not something that they need. It's not something that has value. If you can't pay for it twice, you can't afford it.
There's a reason education sucks, and it's the same reason that it will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. The real owners, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying to get what they want.
Preach.
Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interest.
Yes, sir.
They don't want that. You know what they want? They want obedient workers. Obedient workers. People who are just smart enough to run the machines and do the paperwork, and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now...
He is speaking facts. How in the world? Because my mom just told me the other day that I believe she said movie theater waiters get paid $2. That does not include tips. So they only get paid on their paycheck $2 and they have to rely on tips. How can you live off $2 an hour? That's ridiculous, bro. Like, they're paying, dude, like, it's so unfair, like, nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just like jobs in general, it's just like you have to work so like 12-hour shifts and the pay is just barely anything. You're barely getting by and you're working your ass off.
Good, honest, hard-working people continue. These are people of modest means. Continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you at all. At all. The owners of this country know the truth. It's called the American dream because you have to be asleep to believe it.
That was powerful, man. Wow. Shout out to my subscriber, man. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you burn that like button. Comment down below what you want to see me react to next. And subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the kid for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Yes, sir.